Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle. First down.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
First down, Philadelphia.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
63.
No gain on the play.
On second down, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
at the 18-yard line.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Trimmer.
Now Hurts. That's taken in. Alcantara's got it. And he's going to have the first down.
Gain of 6.
Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. He got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Third down and 14.
Hurts to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up fourth
Jake
down.
Elliott on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick
His kick
is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Over. Inside.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Steelers first down.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Out to his right. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
We'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, it's Hurts. I've got this one complete to Goedert. 15 yards through the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. A gain of 15.
Here's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Hurts. block it right. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Saquon. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Getting uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Easy, 63, back.
Barkley. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2. And now the Steelers are going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. Fourth down and goal. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
18. Steelers 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. Moving to his left. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 32 yards.
And it really starts with the blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home. The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
First down for Aaron. On the move left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And he'll take this one in. Barkley, Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Steelers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
No touch, no touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Miami.
And an Eagles first down.
No touch.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 47.
On second down, Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagles first down.
On the ground, this is Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
Philadelphia.
A first down throw for Hurts. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Hurts. That is caught.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll run with Barkley, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
They'll run with Barkley, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Eagle. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Forced out wide. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 28-yard
To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
50. Hey, you block over here.
24 yards. That's another Steelers.
Rodgers now. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Two-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. Rodgers. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Eagles 26. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here is Shipley on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Miami. Delta.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll find Smith working across the field. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he'll get into the end zone and push the lead up to 4.
30.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Steelers.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. Rolling right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's another Steelers first down.
A run up the middle with one. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Rodgers, flush to his right. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, they go with one. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Steelers first down.
Now Rodgers. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 3-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now gives to Barkley, running right, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 22.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Rodgers on 1st down. Forced out wide. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. To the outside, he's got Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. First down for Aaron. Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, Rodgers just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Bigsby to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25. To right about the 28-yard line. This is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's going to look for the home run ball. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. I'm sure they needed to take a timeout, but take it with them. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Steelers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.